mudane guddoomiye mudanayaasha waxaan gudagalaynaa daarta xildhibaanka cusub. xildhibaan mudane guddoomiye hadda ay ogolaato waxaan rabaa inaan gabdhaha xildhibaanada ah markuu shirka dhammaado hadduu ilaahay yiraahdo guddoomiyaha wuxuu si gaar ah u arki doonaa gabdhaha marka meesha guddiga joogtada iyo insha Allah aan soo dhaweyno guddoomiyihii waa Joseph, Speaker of the East Africa Community, Honorable Falhada, Member of Ayala, East African Legislative Assembly, Member, and also the delegation members. Today we are having a second ordinary session, and the agenda of today was the opening first of Holy Quran, the swearing of the new Member of Parliament, welcome speech by the Speaker, House of the
waa og yahay bulshada Soomaaliyeed waa og tahay yani wanaag aan ugu soo dhaweyseen haddana waxaan ku leenahay soo dhawow waxaana diyaar u nahay inaan dhageysano yani khudbadaadii adiga oo noo wada fariin aad ka socoto baarlamaanka bulshada bariga Afrika aad guddoomiye u tahay fariimihiis adigoo xambaarsan waa ka dhageysan doonaa runtii waxaan diyaar u nahay in maaragtay yani xubnihii la naga sugaayeen diyaar garowgooda inaan bilaawno anigoo maantana maaragtay aan dardaarkii ugu dambeysay aan kala qaadan doono markii dambe oo wafti ka socdano imaanahayo aniga oo xubnihii mathalayay Soomaaliya baarlamaanka ku biireen inay noqon doonto aan rajaynaynaa aad iyo aad baan maaragtay ku soo dhaweynaynaa hadalka intiis baan adiga xusuusinayna guddoomiye ku soo dhawaaw aad iyo aad u mahadsantihiin xildhibaanada sharafteeda waxaan leenahay soo dhaweeyaa guddoomiyaha hasin tama iyo dareen weyn ku soo dhaweeyaa idinku aad u mahadsan.
Honorable members, good morning. Your leadership was there. But it is to lose, and he had to flee the country, Uganda, and he died in Saudi Arabia some years ago. So this was East African Community number 1 that had been there for 10 years. Then it took time to get East African Community number 2. East African Community number 2 was born in 2000, in July 2000. And it's very easy for you now to know which leaders founded it. It was, of course, Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya. In 2000, we had, in Kenya, we had President Moi. And in Uganda, we had, and we still have, Museveni. And in Tanzania, who was there? President Mkapa. The 3 leaders founded East African Community number 2 in July 2000. And on the 1st of July 2007, 2 new members, 2 new partner states were born. They joined the 3 ones, and it is Burundi and Rwanda who became members of East Africa Community on the 1st of July 2007. Then in April, 16th April 2016, South Sudan became a full member of EAC. And on 11th July 2022, the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, joined East African Community. And your country, Somalia, joined us, as I already said it, on 24th November last year, 2023. These in history, some dates that you can easily keep in your mind. Let's now talk about the community. In EAC, as I said yesterday, we have protocols that we have to implement. We have 4 protocols, and the protocol 1 is Customs Union Protocol, which is about to get the partner state, to get them committed to removing all these barriers in economy matters and to refrain to be bringing or imposing new barriers. This is about free movement of people and goods. The second protocol is about Common Market Protocol, which is about the free movement of goods, of people, and of services and capitals. If I have to go into details, our dream is to make the 8 countries of East Africa as one. Members, citizens from East Africa should move freely in all of these countries and start businesses as if they were in their own countries and get jobs as if they were in their own countries. Meaning that if you are, for example, a businessman, you can go and start your business from anywhere because the rules and the laws are equal, are one. If you are moving from Somalia to DRC, you should not need a visa or paying fees. And our dream is to get only one passport for East African community. And we have already achieved it. Burundi, the 7 members, before you join, they all have East African community passport. And when we have to go to South Sudan or everywhere, we don't need to pay visa. Or get these questions, how many days will you spend here? How many months will you spend here? It is like being in your one country. We have also protocol number 3, monetary union protocol. Monetary union protocol. With this, our dream is to get one currency. As you know, in Europe, they have these European Union countries, and they use only one currency in Europe, which is euro. So in East Africa, our target, and our finance ministers are working on it, we are having one currency very soon. And finally, we have this political federation. With political federation protocol, we are targeting to get politically maybe one government which will be in charge of all of these East African community countries, and maybe have one leader. Economically, it is very good to be in EAC because some project, infrastructure project, some projects are connecting EAC members, EAC partner states. For example, roads. If these highways are connecting countries, we will go to negotiate the funds not as one country but as EAC. And we have done it. Roads connecting Tanzania to Uganda to Burundi to Rwanda to South Sudan, it is as a block that we go to negotiate the funds. It's not only about roads, it's also about other projects like power, electricity, and others. So, honorable members, this is some few words that can talk about EAC community. Many African countries are jealous by the fact EAC is doing better than they do. Many regional community blocks in Africa are jealous of us. And in Arusha, where we stay, we have been welcoming them, coming there in Arusha to learn and to ask how East Africa can achieve this when they are failing. So please, by joining us, we are joining a good family. As I came here as a speaker, it is time now to talk about IALA and organs that we have in East African community. We have 3 organs, and oh my God, I still have 30 minutes. I didn't know it before, but I'll try as a teacher, I do it. We have 3 organs. One, we have 7 organs, but among them, I'll insist on 3 ones. We have the IALA, which is the House, the East African Leaders Assembly, we have the Secretariat, and we have the court. If there is any issue, it will be taken to our court. And our headquarters is in Arusha. For IALA, the House, all the partner states send member of parliament in Iyala. And each partner state has to send 9 members. And as we were 7 before, you understand that the number we have of members is 63. As we join us, because I came to pick my members, and I hope I go back to Arusha with them, because we have a plenary very soon. I would like to get them quickly. As you join us, our house will be having how many members? 63, you add 9, will be 72. These are the number of my members. And they are ex-official members. All the ministers in charge of EAC from partner states, they are all members, ex-official members of Iyala. They have to take oath before the speaker, as the new members will take oath, as all members will have to take oath. But they don't vote. How do we elect Iyala members from partner states? Anyone can be a member of Iyala from partner states. Anyone. There are only functions that you have to leave, to resign, to be a member. When you are a member of government, you cannot be Iyala members, because you cannot be a minister and an MP. But you can resign and become a member of Iyala. The only thing that you have to do is to be elected. By who? By the National Assembly members, meaning the lower house members in Somalia. You have to campaign. If you get the votes, you come. And second thing, between the 9 members that will join Iyala, you must have among them minimum of 3 women. If you send me a list that doesn't have 3 women, that list, the entire list will be rejected. I will not accept it. And what I am telling you has happened in DRC, in Burundi, in Rwanda. This is the minimum. We even have a country that sent more than 3 women. Rwanda. Rwanda, how many women did you have? In Rwanda, they sent 6 women and 3 men. But those women and those men must be elected, voted by this lower house. I still have 5 minutes. Lastly, you know you are a full member now of Iyala. And every year, all of these partner states were 7 before. Now you're joining, you are the 8th one. Every year, your speaker, your right honorable speaker, you know, we have what we call games between parliaments, between the houses. And in December, will be in Mombasa in Kenya. Because the way we operate, we rotate. Next December will be in Mombasa, but the year before, we were in Rwanda, Kigali, and the other were in South Sudan, and the other were in Tanzania. This is how Yala we do our business. So now, it will be time for Mombasa, Kenya. So, honorable members, you could start from today to get trained. Those who can play football, soccer, please start from today. You have to get a team of football soccers. Those who can play basketball, please start from today. Volleyball, start from today. We also compete in running, 1 kilometer, 100, 200, or more. I want Somalia Parliament, and with this, even the upper house, you are together. You are a parliament. With this, you are together. I need to see Somalia winning and impressing everyone as a newcomer state. Right Honorable Speaker, we are old, we are wazee, but you'll be leading your team. You have to start exercising from today, as I do. For women, this is the same. When we have men competing, women, they have also to compete in the side. They play basketball, netball, volleyball, and they run. Please, Somalia women, honorable members, start training today. And I hope that, have you finished with the budget? If you have finished with the budget, you have to go back and get a budget for the members that will go to Mombasa. Because in other countries, the budget is always every year there. Because it is about, you have to understand, it is not about winning or losing. These games want to create a friendly meeting of members from the EAC, women and men, because we are one family. You will play, you will win or you will lose, but by the end, you'll be dancing together with your friends, your colleagues from other parts of the state. We are building something that make us friends and only, but it's always better to win. But when you win, you sing together and you dance together. This is something which is very good. So, honorable members, I've been told that I have to stop this by 12:30. As I told you, I've been a teacher. I think I made it. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back here. This is just the beginning. I have been impressed by Somalia. You have good people. You welcome people with good face, with smile. I will be back every time. When you have a ceremony, invite me. When you'll be, I don't know, I'll be supporting you. I will be your ambassador. This country, which is a member of EAC, I will support you and do my best so that this country should be recognized as a good one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Xildhibaanada sharafta leh gudoomiyaha iyo tiimkiis ayaan fasaxaynaa marka anaga markaas anaguna martay dadaalmayna gudoomiyaha iyo tiimkiisaan fasaxaynaa marka hore